Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alan here. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So we're going to be going through the combat challenges now, starting with the flawless hidden blades, then hit flawless all blades, the short kill streak, the medium kill streak, and the long kill streak. Now, these challenges are, well, I'm not going to say they're not hard at all to get the golden medal, but these challenges are designed to frustrate you, and these ones are the ones that are going to frustrate you the most, probably, because, well, they are the most fun because you get to fight, and I love the combat system in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It's still so much more aggressive than the actual single player mode when you're in the game. The AI is so much more aggressive, and because of the lighting and colour, it's harder to see when the enemies are blinking and about to attack you, and they attack you a lot more frequently than they would normally, so it's designed to be frustrating. Now, granted, in these clips that I'm showing, I don't do the very best that I could, but I do well enough to easily get the golden medal in each one. So that's kind of the purpose of these videos anyway. So this is the flawless hidden blade one, and the only tips I can really give are just pay attention really and concentrate, because the hidden blades will work when you're countering everyone, so that's a real big benefit, because when you see the spear guys attack, sometimes you automatically try and counter them even when you don't have the hidden blades, and that'll just mean you'll lose in this challenge, because if you get hit once you fail the challenge. So you only need to get 20 kills to get the golden medal for this one. I've already passed that, but I think I lose it at 30 kills. So that's pretty good anyway, but it just bring the point home. But there you go, so that's well enough to get the golden medal there, and you just have to pay attention and counter your enemies. That's about it really. No, I get more than 30, I must get 35 then, I think it is. And the hidden blade kills look so awesome. When you're doing the execution kills with hidden blades, it's a lot faster than any other weapon, but the actual animation for counter killing with the hidden blade takes a lot longer than any other weapon as well, so there's that. Plus the time window isn't as big, so hidden blades is harder to use, which I guess is why that's a challenge all of its own. So now we're on flawless all weapons, and this one's pretty good too, and I'd recommend equipping the little blade. If you want to get a really good score, you use that, but in this one I'm not going to show you how to get a really good score. I'm just going to show you kind of how to beat the challenge to get the golden medal, which is you only need to kill 25 enemies, and I get 30 kills in this one. So I mixed it up a little bit. In the first clip I was using the sword, in this one I'm using the short dagger, and in the next one I'll be using the hidden blades for most of it. But what you can do is, when you're using the sword and the dagger, if you when you attack an enemy, when you line up the next target, and if you hold X, you can do a double assassination or a double execution kill, and you can't get attacked while you're doing the double kills, so you can just line them up and take down double the enemies in half as much time. But I didn't see the point in doing it in this, because like I said, these are just to show how to get the golden medals, not just to show off whatever skills I can do. Plus, in the next 3 videos where we'll be doing the kill streaks, I will be using that technique to ramp up the points for that, which is more important for that. In this, you just have to make sure you don't get hit. You don't have to have an ongoing kill streak, although it helps because it makes it go faster, but there you go. So now after I kill this guy, I get destroyed by a blade guy, because I was actually going to go and try that, with the kill streaks or the execution streaks, but I got attacked by the spear guys first, and I couldn't. The thing is, you can block their first attack, but spears only takes 2 attacks to block your break your defense. So once they get that second attack in, the second attack will break your defense and hurt you, so you have to avoid that, which I didn't really cop onto at the time because I just wasn't paying enough attention. So we're now into the short kill streaks, which is pretty good as well. Again, I equipped a short blade, and what you want to do to get the maximum score is, once you kill the first guy, you just pile up the double executions up until the end. I didn't do that because I wanted to make sure there was enough guys for me to do it. But if you do it at the very start, as you counter the first guy, you'll get the top possible score that you can get in the short kill streak if you manage to keep it going. I get a score of 900 in this, but you're only asked to get a score of, I think it's like 300 or 400 to get the gold medal, so like it's really easy to do. I mean, I'd say I'd have it right now anyway if I'd stop the kill streak right here, or even halfway through the video video clip. But there you go. So this one is ridiculously easy to get, and it's a lot of fun because it's just you just can keep an ongoing streak for the whole duration of it, and it's just so good. Alright, next one is the medium kill streak, which we're on now, and we need 300 points to get this. Again, it's completely attainable. I can't imagine anyone struggling with this, but I'm putting it up anyway just for the crack. And because I love it's a lot of fun. The combat system, like I said before, is like so fun, and all the latest Assassin's Creed games, Revelations 3 and 4 I should say, are all based off the combat system that was designed for this one, which was modified from Assassin's Creed 2 and 1. So in my opinion, this still has the best combat system, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, most responsive anyway. And I've mentioned this before, but I'm really annoyed that the other games don't really incorporate the virtual training that this did, because this was so much fun. Like today and yesterday, I've spent so much time trying to complete all these challenges. I've actually spent more time doing this now than in the current save that I am in the game, because it's so much fun. So I recommend, guys, if you haven't completed all the virtual challenges in this game, whip it out and try it, because it's just a lot of fun. And I mean, it is, some parts are tough, some are tougher than others, but it's just so much fun, and there's so much replayability about them. They offer such a good replay value for the game. Just this alone, like not to mention all the other like features that are in the game, like the secondary missions and the Christina missions and the synchronization missions and stuff like that. I mean, it's just unreal. But like this game mode here is just unreal, and I'm really disappointed it didn't make it into future iterations of the game. Hopefully they'll bring it back in Assassin's Creed 5 whenever that is coming out. Alright, there we go. Hopefully it won't be for a while though, because we want it to have some good development time so it can be a good game, just like Assassin's Creed 4 was. So okay, now on to the last one, the long kill streak. So we have 2 minutes in this, and I think we have to get a 400 score to get the gold. But again, that's pretty easy to get, because I think I'll get like 2000 and something in this, which is pretty decent. I mean, I'm not the greatest at these ones because it's really hard to keep your streak going without failing constantly. But I know people that can do it, like get ridiculous scores, like 10,000 kind of stuff and higher, which I just think is unbelievable. Well, maybe not 10,000, but you know, like ridiculous scores anyway. But I'm happy enough with my 2,000 score. My record is 2,700 and something in this, I think, which is good. So now here we're seeing what I was talking about earlier, like which I showed in the short kill streak as well, where you just keep spamming the double executions, because they really get you the points in this. Because how they determine your points are they multiply your highest kill streak by the total of enemies killed. But if they're the same number, it's just squaring that number, which gives you the more points. So it makes sense to try and keep a kill streak going for as long as possible. So I got this one going for about a minute straight, and I think it breaks up when I get up to about 49 in the kill streak, which is still pretty impressive. And then I start doing shit after that, but I kept it because, you know, I got the objective, which was to get the 400 points, which is like, it's not even a challenge like for anyone, I don't think. I mean, just do what I did there and anyone can do that, you know. You just keep spamming the double execution button and you can't fail until you run out of throwing knives, and that's 30 kills right there, which is more than enough to get the golden medal for this. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I've really enjoyed it. This is the last video in it because this is the last virtual training challenge that Assassin's Creed Brotherhood has to offer. Had a lot of fun going through it and mastering them all. This is the first time I've got them all with the golden medal. Before this I'd only got up to all the combat ones, and I didn't bother with the other ones. So it was nice to do this. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it, found it a little bit entertaining, maybe a bit instructive, and just enjoyable video quality. Let me know what you think of the videos in the comment section below, and please leave some feedback whether you liked it or disliked it. But if you disliked it in particular, please leave some comments as to why, so I can improve in the future. Anyway, I'll leave it here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had a great day, and that's it from me.